And we're back, guys. I'm your host, Good Energy. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. We're going to take a look at the second round of the National Bank Open. And we're going to start things off with Ava Liz, who had a really good match against Leola John last time out. But I think there's going to be a difference in power here where Anastasia can stretch the wings, where she can keep Ava on the back foot and really defenseless because there's going to be a huge power advantage that Leola was not able to produce. I think Anastasia wins this match. Next up, Yulia Stardupseva taking on Magdalena Frech. Yulia had a good match last time, and listen, I think Magdalena, she's a good shot maker, but I think Yulia's gonna have the power edge here. I think Yulia comes out and sets the tone and wins the first set and possibly wins the match. Coco Gauff and Kessler. How will Coco respond after the 23 double faults? Listen, I do think personally that Coco was just a little bit rusty, trying to find her form. Playing doubles here, I think it's going to help. I like Coco and Kessler to defeat Stoller and Wu. Won't be easy, though. Kat McNally saved a couple match points against Alicia Parks yesterday, taking on Rebecca Shramkova. I think Kat McNally overall is the better shot maker. She's not going to have that pressure of one of the better servers on tour, just keeping her on the back foot to begin the rally. Therefore, I think Kat McNally is going to be a little bit more comfortable, play her game, and she should win this match. Maya Joint taking on Kessler. Kessler owns a head-to-head overall. I think Maya Joint, she's one of my top 10 prospects. She's now a contender. She's a main tour champion. But Kessler is just the overall better player, a little more experienced. I think Kessler should take care of Maya Joint as the underdog. Despite that win over Leylah Fernandez, Kessler is a little more traditional of a ball striker. There's going to be longer rallies, and I also think Kessler moves better than Joint as well. I think Kessler's stronger than Joint. I think Kessler should win. Townsend and Zhang Shui, look, amazing duel. I think they should win this match, straightforward. Karolina Muchova taking on Ruzic. Look, is Mukova in form? I don't think so, but with her skill, I think she should have enough to get past Ruzic, although this might be a slow start for Karolina, but I think she'll prevail. Elisa Mertens, I think she takes care of Anna Kalinskaya. Overall, I think Mertens, as long as she serves well and doesn't give Anna too many second serves, I think she should be able to wrap up the first set, get out ahead, and close it out comfortably. Renata Zarazova taking Elena Ostapenko. Good win from Renata last time out against Katie Bolter. The difference was in that matchup just the speed. Katie Bolter could not keep up with the short ball. Yelena's going to keep Renata far, far away from that net with those deep balls down the line. I think Yelena should take care of Renata, but Renata, even though she's wrapped up, she's still very, very fast and explosive. The first Mexican to win a main tour title. I do think Yelena will win, but might not be that easy, though. Magda Linette taking on Sevastova. Sevastova played a good match against Isla Tomljanovic. Isla was up a break. She probably should have won the match. Up a break in the third set. Complete meltdown. If you're not familiar with Sevastova, she's like on. She's one of the best shot makers really to ever do it. The problem here is Magda also has a good short game. Isla doesn't have a short game. It's just all baseline. I think Magda Linette should take care of business here. Sevastova did get a little tired as well, but Isla couldn't capitalize. Amanda Anisimova taking on Lulu Sun. Lulu Sun played very well against Rana Cirstea. She's warmed up to the courts here. Her left down the line was firing on all cylinders. I'm going to take Lulu Sun to defeat Amanda. I think she can do it, even though Amanda played well in Toronto last year. She's been doing well lately in Canada. Emma Raducanu taking on Peyton Stearns. Peyton Stearns is seeded. Now, Emma, I think, is probably in the better form right now. But I think if Peyton Stearns pushes the pace, these conditions are hot, they're humid. If she uses her speed, I think Peyton Stearns can beat Emma Raducanu. And I think she will. The Fernandez sisters, Leylah and Bianca, taking on Sari Rani and Jasmine Paolini. I'm going to take the Italians to get the win there. I think they're going to be a little too much. Despite Jasmine losing yesterday, I think she'll be back in the win column. Bronzetti, look, she barely got past a very, very, very game opponent last time in Elizabeth Manlick. Probably should have lost, right? Remember, she was down big in the second set tiebreak, but I think Towson's power, Bronzetti doesn't appear to be as healthy as she doesn't appear to be 100% healthy. I think Towson's serve is really going to frustrate Bronzetti. Madison Keys, can she get revenge over Laura Sigmund? I think so. Hard's a different animal, and I think Madison will be able to stretch the court. That's going to really put pressure on Laura to produce short balls. I think she's going to make a lot of mistakes. I'll take Keys to win. I think Svitolina gets past Rakimova despite being warmed up and qualified. I think Svitolina is just going to have too much variety here. Jeannie Bouchard looked really good against Emiliana Rango. She showed you that she can still defend the net. She still has a short ball. She's still athletic, and she could probably still play for a few more years. Belinda, look, the scouting report I've been telling you guys for years, she's a good baseliner, very aggressive, a lot of power, but her footwork, guys, if you make Belinda move, try to get her to hit on the run, she'll make mistakes. Jeannie did that last match. If she can do it again, I think she's like a 16-1 underdog. I think Jeannie can win this match outright, guys. But take her to win at least a set. Why not, right? The Greek goddess struggled last time out. Can Pegula rebound from that Leylah Fernandez loss? I think she will. Maria, I don't know. She's on the decline. Remember, Maria included Jessica as one of, she included Jessica as the ladies that are not spring chickens anymore. Remember that a couple of years ago? I don't know if Jessica's been winning, though. She makes quarterfinals. I call Jessica a walking quarterfinal. I think Jessica wins this match here. Iga, she's going to be back in a big way. Her first match since winning SW19. She's got to take care of business in straight sets there. And Osaka, Liudmila. Can Osaka rebound from the loss of the last time they played? I do think Osaka will rebound. I think she gets off to a good start. I think she closes out the match probably in straight sets. I like Osaka to win this matchup. Osaka's been playing the better tennis when it comes to this matchup on hard, and I just think her range, her power. Liudmila has a good short ball that she can go to, and it really frustrates opponents. Osaka's not going to let her on this surface. I like Osaka to win. Those are the free picks, guys. Enjoy. Remember, for entertainment purposes only. We'll see you soon.